Hey everyone, welcome back to Tap Tech, where we dive deep into the world of cutting-edge tech so you can stay ahead of the curve. If you're into photography, filmmaking or just love high-end gear, stick around because today we're talking about a very exciting upcoming camera, the Sony A7 V, that's Sony A7 V. We've gathered all the latest leaks, rumors and credible spec info so you'll know exactly what to expect and whether this might be your next upgrade. Make sure you watch till the end because I'll share some key things Sony must get right and what could hold this camera back. Alright, let's jump in. Imagine this, a full-frame mirrorless camera that doesn't just feel like an incremental upgrade, but one that pushes speed, video, autofocus and usability to a whole new level. That's what the Sony A7 V is promising, or at least what the whispers are saying. According to leaks, the A7 V will feature a brand new 33-megapixel full-frame sensor with a partially stacked architecture, which means much faster readout speeds, less rolling shutter, and serious burst and video performance improvements. Let's break that down. Why does this matter? With the previous model, the A7 IV, you got a solid 33MP sensor, but reviewers pointed out limitations in speed and rolling shutter. With this new partially stacked sensor, Sony appears to address that head-on. Everything from quick bursts to clean video becomes more realistic. That's big for creators who do both stills and video. Another big spec, the A7 V is rumored to be able to shoot up to 30 frames per second in 14-bit RAW using the electronic shutter. For mechanical shutter you're still around 10 frames per second, but for many shooters that 30 frames per second RAW is game-changing. So for sports, action, wildlife or even wedding photographers who need that burst power, this could elevate the A7 series in a major way. Video-wise, leaks suggest 4K at 60 frames per second with no crop, which again is a significant leap for people who shoot hybrid content. Combine that with an upgraded in-body image stabilization IBIS, rated up to 8 stops in some rumors, and you have a camera that works really well handheld, low light, movement and video-centric work. Let's talk about ergonomics and body features. The A7 V looks like it will retain the body design familiar to the A7 series, but with some key upgrades: dual USB-C ports, improved electronic viewfinder (EVF), with more resolution, a 3.2 tilting touchscreen LCD, and a pair of memory card slots. The one leak corrects that it's one SD plus one hybrid SD/CF Express Type A slot. All these are meaningful for professional behavior: fast data offload, flexible screen for video or vlogging, robust storage options. On pricing, the word on the street says around €2,999 in Europe, which likely translates to about $2,999 to $3,000 USD for launch in the US market. That puts it firmly in the premium enthusiast/semi-pro category, not entry-level, but also not ultra-top tier. For those in premium countries, US, Canada, UK, parts of Europe, Australia, who demand high performance and longevity from gear, this could be very interesting. Now, why should you care? If you're a US or premium country buyer, this is where the camera might shine. Future-proofing. With a new sensor and faster architecture, you'll likely be working with this body for years. Hybrid video plus photo. If you create content, this is a strong two-worlds tool. Stills and video both get serious upgrades. Sony Lens ecosystem. The A-mount/E-mount system is mature. If you're already invested in Sony lenses or planning to be, you get access to a lot of glass. Resale/asset value. Premium country markets tend to support this gear well, meaning your investment holds value. But, and you knew this was coming, there are caveats. These are still leaks and rumors, and nothing is official yet. Until Sony pulls back the curtain, we must treat this as highly likely but unconfirmed. Some details are still murky: sensor stacking depth, actual rolling shutter behavior, full video spec details, bitrate, heat handling, 4K 120 FPS etc. Some rumors suggest 44MP sensor or 4K 120 FPS with no crop, but these are less substantiated. Also, if the price holds at $3,000, that's a serious investment. For some creators, waiting for deals or comparing against rivals like the Canon R6 Mark III or Nikon Z6 III might be wise. One forum poster put it plainly. If the new A7 V has a partially stacked sensor, but significantly fast. Our readout, imagine, silent shutter, 4K 120 crop, problem is that starts to compete with the A1. That means it might still be expensive to buy and potential rivals might undercut in some features. Okay, let's talk target users for the A7 V. Hybrid creators who shoot both stills and video and want one body to do both. Wedding, event, wildlife, sports photographers who need high burst and fast autofocus. Content creators in premium markets who want top-tier image quality, future-proofing, and lens ecosystem flexibility. Professionals upgrading from older bodies who want major performance gains. Tips for you if you're considering buying when it launches. Make sure your lenses are up to the task. Good glass plus fast autofocus will matter. Check your workflow, dual USB-C, dual card slots, large memory cards, plan your backup and offload strategy. Consider heat/video duration. When new bodies launch, overheating or recording limits sometimes show surprises. Keep an eye out for official details and user reviews. Compare to competition. Make sure any missing feature, e.g., 4K 120 FPS or stacked versus fully stacked sensor, matters for you. If you only shoot stills, maybe the older model gives you 90% for less. Keep region-specific availability in mind. Premium countries often get better launch deals, local warranties, and support worth checking. Now, let's imagine how Sony will market this. Introducing the new A7 V, power meets precision. Faster sensor, smarter autofocus, unmatched hybrid capability. One body. Endless possibilities. And you'll feel it. Because from what we know, this model might just be the one that removes many compromises for creators today. If I were placing a bet, I'd say the A7 V will launch early December 2025 with availability before Christmas. Some leaks support an announcement date of December 2nd. If that happens, expect shipping in premium markets first: United States, Canada, Western Europe, Japan, Australia. For other regions, check for import timing, warranty differences, and local pricing. Wrap up: the Sony A7 V looks like it could be a major upgrade for shooters who demand both stills and video. It ticks so many boxes: speed, image quality, hybrid performance, ecosystem maturity. If you're in the US or other premium country market, this is absolutely a camera you should keep on your radar, even if you're not ready to buy right now. It raises the bar. Before we go, a quick sneak peek into what to watch post-launch. 1. Real-world rolling shutter performance, especially for video. 2. Actual video specs in recording time, heat, codecs. 3. Autofocus performance in challenging conditions. 4. Battery life and how the body handles professional use. 5. Price and availability in your country. Are there bundles, lens deals, pre-order perks? If Sony nails all of that, the A7 V may become the one-body do-everything choice for hybrid creators and advanced enthusiasts alike. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at what might be the next big camera from Sony, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not yet subscribed to Tap Tech, now's a good time. We'll continue covering launch day, full reviews, sample footage and all the best gear from across the world. And drop a comment below. Are you planning to upgrade? What feature on the A7 V excites you the most and which one worries you? I appreciate each and every one of you tuning in. Your support means the world. Until next time, stay curious, keep creating and keep pushing boundaries. I'll catch you in the next video on Tap Tech. Take care, and happy shooting!